Okay, so I figured out my microphone. It's actually working. Um, so I decided that I'd go live from watching the CPS video and even some Silent Citizens Glendale body cam videos. I decided to FOIA the body cam footage. Um, we were on the way to a call about a man who uh, had died, and his body was like I'm not sure what happened. I sent in for information request, but Copa and I went to a crime scene. Um, so I ended up taking a picture of the records request form that I filled out. So that's for Glenda. So I have it on video and picture. Um, yeah, I filled out to see their policy on exactly how they can redact the footage, as well as if they can even use the microphone while on a call. So that will be interesting. And then another policy that I've currently requested is from Tempe Police. Everyone knows what's going on with Tempe, or should. So a couple weeks ago, there was an officer-involved shooting where left a 14-year-old boy dead. They shot him in the back, and they released body cam footage. I decided to get the use of force policy, which Sergeant Disdain on a different call informed me that it's chapter 12. So I went and got that yesterday. So so hopefully I'll get that soon. Um, my records request in Phoenix didn't really go too well. If I have that laying around, I have multiple copies. I think I put that copy on a file. But Arizona auditor ended up interviewing me, and same with West Valley that day, um, on the failure to obtain public records from the city of Phoenix. Here's what their form looks like. Oh, that's Spanish. So it's double-sided, and one side's Spanish. So I'll probably keep going back there until I get something from them. I need to do a little bit more investigation, try to get the detective's name, if possible. Ever since then, the PIO hasn't really talked to me. They haven't been sending any notices out to me ever since I caught their supervisor vehicle basically running hot through red light and being careless. So yeah, that's current FOIAs that I'm doing. I go up to Idaho at the end of this month, and I'll probably end up public recording more stuff from my arrest in Boise. The trial is on the 28th of February in Ada County, Idaho, in Boise. Um, uh, I got the time, and I'll post out later as it gets closer to it. So yeah, I'm still I still got a criminal trial in Idaho, and that's kind of why I've been staying silent. Um, so uh, obviously, I'm not going to talk too much about it right now because I know they watch my channel. So yeah, we got a lot of work going on with Arizona United News Service, even without getting information from the PIOs in Phoenix. I always figure out ways to get sources, um, and I'm always trying to go the extra mile, no matter what. Let's see, I gotta check something with you guys. Oh hey, sweet. Okay, so PIO of Phoenix is responding to me again. So it's a different one, but yeah, I I'm typically with the press in their group, so they told me which PIO to go to. So that actually helps that they're helping me out. So yeah, I also got a cool new device for my rig. Um, so when I interview people, it's a wireless transmitter with a microphone. So when I go to interview people, you won't hear noises in the background. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on. Some stories. I got. I'm actually really behind because I'm working on the officer involved shooting from Friday. Uh, it's almost ready to go. Probably posted by the end of tonight, and then I got a story on a bomb threat that was at Children's Hospital, and then myself and Maricopa ended up on a scene of a body after we went and did the records request. So there's a lot going on, a lot of officer involved shootings, but I, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the records from last year. Obviously, we need to pay close attention here in Phoenix as to what's going on with officer involved shootings because last year it was like 80 some for the Phoenix metro area as a whole. Phoenix had over half of those, like close to 50. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was 46. But anyways, I'm gonna sign out here. Expect more content. Uh, and check out Arizona United News. All the actual stories are probably gonna end up on Arizona United News. We're growing. We have Tempe against police violence, doing some awesome work in Tempe. Um, then you have Arizona Auditor doing some stuff, not just the interview of myself, but and we have a few other people getting interviewed on some stories, different corruption and just community related stories. So yeah, I'm really excited to be part of this uh, group. Um, so yeah, if you haven't already, go check out Arizona United News, and we go live when there's breaking stories. Um, so yeah, signing out. Alex Phoenix Cop Watch. Have a good night, y'all.